in northern Nigeria a lot. There is no part of this country that is not blessed. What the entire Nigeria is doing to the people of Niger Delta today is very oppressive, is wicked, and is callous, because you allow certain people in certain parts of this country to take their natural resources. For example, South Africa economy is driven by gold extraction. With gold deposit in Zamfara in some parts of Nigeria is larger, the gold reserve is larger than the gold reserve in South Africa. Do you know billions of money people make from gold, people make from tin, people make from lithium? This money goes into private individual. In fact, people also have impunity to extract these natural resources and to Central Bank of Nigeria. Can I extract my oil? Can I extract my gas? This is unfair against the people of Niger Delta. And we are calling on President Tinubu. He's a leader. President Tinubu is a leader with different. He has shown capacity as good governor of Lagos State. We have seen his track record, what he did in Lagos. He should use his good office to ensure that the people of Niger Delta are liberated.
Exactly. And talking about liberation, this brings the question to the issue of extracting your natural resources and building on it. We know that of Zamfara gold. With what the federal government is doing currently right now, we are seeing a little bit of peace in that regard and money coming to the federal government. But talking about militancy and environmental degradation in Nigeria, do you think this resource control will bring to an end militancy or a bunkery in Nigeria if eventually Nigeria gets resource control for themselves?
As I speak to you, there is no more militancy in Niger Delta. That militancy that was in Niger Delta was meant to fight the injustice against the people of Niger Delta. Of course, you know, under the government of Yar'Adua, amnesty was brought aboard, and our sons, our youth now embrace amnesty. Of course, look at what is happening in Niger Delta today. There is increase in oil production. If there is no peace, can there be increase in oil production? The oil production dwindled to about 700 barrels per day. But today, it's almost 2 million barrels per day. In fact, that tells you that the people of Niger Delta are very peaceful. What we now need is that the goose that lay the golden egg should be properly taken care of. And what we are asking for is not rocket science. Give us road, the east-west road. Give us east-west road so that we can travel, we can transport our goods from one community to the other. That is not difficult. Give us good hospital. Why should our people be running to England, be running to USA to treat diseases? This is unfair. Stop gas flaring. The gas flaring is killing us. Do you know that the settlers or the IOCs, the oil companies, they pay money, what we call gas flare penalty, to the federal government? This money is lodged in the central bank. Under the government of Buhari, we learned that part of this money is borrowed to pay worker salary in Nigeria. What stops the federal government to use this money to ameliorate the suffering of the people of Niger Delta? So what the government of Nigeria is doing is an injustice against the people of Niger Delta, and we are saying it should stop, because what our past leader tolerated, what we are tolerating today, we do not know whether our children and leaders coming after us will tolerate it. And we believe they will not tolerate it. And once that occurs, it will be very disastrous. In order to stop it, they should nip it at the bud to ensure that the people of Niger Delta are properly treated. We are not even saying we should be more treated than our counterparts in Nigeria, like other citizens in Nigeria. You have train running from Abuja to Kaduna, but we don't have single train line or track railway running from Niger Delta to Abuja. The only one we have flow of the oil, and now the oil has come up. So we are not telling government. We have told our youths that there shall be light at the end of the tunnel. We have been talking as if federal government has taken us as people who can just talk and go. what the promise we gave to our youths, that there shall be light at the end of the tunnel, the youths have not seen it. So, but they also know that we are working hard, you know, for the emancipation of the people of Niger Delta. Because what is happening to Niger Delta today, in all ramifications, can be said to be genocide against the people of Niger Delta. The government of Nigeria is committing genocide against the people of Niger Delta. People are dying silently. People are dying every day. That is why we are now canvassing for the overhaul, a total amendment of the Constitution.